Hey, this is Kato here.
This is Denicia.
Right now, we the editing.
Ragga video.
We want to invite everybody to come down.
Each and every Wednesday, the ultimate networking experience.
7922 Flatlands Caribbean Crew.
All right, Touch Up fans, we're live here on Touch Up Wednesday with a hot, sexy, talented guy. Talented. Mr. Ragga.
Yes, miss. I'm here with a hot, sexy host too. She forget to say that.
Thank you. I'm blushing. All right, Mr. Ragga. Tell us the meaning behind your name.
Well, the meaning behind my name came from my friends because I came from singing reggae, R&B, and soca. So to just put everything together, and the fact that usually I always have a rag on my head. So that's why they call me Ragga too, you know. So that's how it go.
All right, where are you from?
I was born in Trinidad and Tobago, you don't know. Sweet, sweet like sugar cane.
But Trinidad is a big place. What part?
Oh boy, I was born in San Juan, Trinidad, which is better known as San Juan.
Sawa. I hear that. What age you start performing?
I start performing from the age of like 8 going on 9. I've been performing a very long time because my mother was a singer, so I got it from her. And seeing her doing it, I caught the bug and I started doing it. You know, what can I say?
It runs in the blood. All right. How much years you been performing?
Oh boy. I've been performing at least 20 years. I've been doing music, but I only started doing soca like about 6 years ago.
Okay.
Because I came from more singing R&B and reggae. You know, but you know, you gotta try your hand at your own thing.
Yeah.
Can't sing everybody else's thing and don't sing your own thing. Remember that.
All right. How did your friends and family support you? How did they react when they found out you was doing this?
Well, most of my friends just happened to come to a dance one night and saw me singing, and it was like, no, that can't be no. Until when I came off the stage, then everybody was laughing at me and clowning. But you know what? It worked out for the best, and look what happening today. I'm traveling all over the world, and I'm doing my thing, and I'm happy for that. I feel blessed from the man above for that, you know.
All right. Who's responsible to bringing you into this lovely industry?
Oh, as I said before, it had to be my mother, and watching her sing from since I was a child, because she used to sing with Baron, Ras Shorty I, which he's known as now. Long ago, they used to call him Lord Shorty. And I grew up doing that and just going to studios and learning to play different instruments. And you know, but I have to say it's my mother. Yeah.
Wow, she's a very powerful woman.
Yeah.
All right. I'm wondering something. Who has the biggest influence other than your mom on you?
Oh my God. The biggest influence on me is I like Stevie Wonder.
Wow.
I love Smokey Robinson. You know, I love
Classy man.
these singers. I like people that sing from their heart. And I believe whether it be a soca, whether it be a reggae, you can sing a soca and still sing it from your heart, you know, and make the girls feel it. Because as I say, I always cater for the girls, and I do business about man who don't like it. Here's the floor or the table, you could lay down right there.
All right. You've been in the business for 20 years.
Yes, I have.
What is the key to your success?
The key to my success is being consistent and not being a follower. I go by whatever I feel, whatever the music tells me at that time, that is what I do. And I sing for women because I always say, once you make a woman like you, you're good to go, because anywhere women go, man follow. That's it.
All right. You have a lot of history.
Yes, I do.
All right. Do you remember your first time on stage?
Yeah, the first time on stage, I was around 9, 8 going on 9. I was singing for Shadow. Shadow had a big show, and I was singing and actually playing a guitar at the same time. And I remember the song I was singing was called Hotel California.
Could we get a sample?
And people couldn't really believe that a little boy was singing that and playing a guitar at the same time, but I did it. That's the first time I was on stage.
You remember the song you was performing?
Oh, I did Hotel California, and I did Cruising by Smokey Robinson.
Wow.
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Name some of the artists you perform with, did a collaboration with.
Okay, well, I've been all over. I performed with many different artists, but usually any collabo I do is with Lyrical. Lyrical is like one of the most talented artists
So
out
true.
there. And why I like doing stuff with him is because he's different. I'm different. It's like two different styles. So it's like no competition with each other. And from day one, I always say I want to work with him. And if anywhere I go and if he could be there, that's how I want it to be. I did stuff with James EP. I've did shows with Barris Hammond. I've done shows with Maxi
Wow.
Priest. I've done with Baby Sham. I've done. It's too many names to mention. But I've done a lot of
Yes.
shows with many different artists.
Been in the year 20 years? Yeah. Do you have any one of your songs? Is there a favorite?
I don't have a favorite. I just love all my songs, but the song that people really love is the song called Going Right Up in There. That's the song that
Yes.
really put me on the map. But every song I've sung since that time, it just seemed to be, maybe it's because I sing a different style,
Yeah.
but everybody just seemed to like the music. And as I say, once you sing stuff that people feel and you remain humble, then the people will always love you.
You do have a unique voice. All right. Since you have Going Right Up in There, what other songs do you have?
Oh my God, I have so many songs. I have a song called Miss Lady, which I won Best Groovy Artist
Yes,
at
I saw.
the Soca Awards for that in North America. I have Carnival Again. The song that's playing right now is called Violate. Fettin, Girl. I have too much songs to mention, but all of them are different, and all of them is come from the love out of me, and that's all I can say for that, you know.
Are you currently working on an album?
Oh, well, yes, I am, because I have music you can get on iTunes. Because these days, music is in a different place.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense you going and trying to make an album and press it. People buy albums offline now. They just
Yeah.
go download the song they want. So if you want, you can go on iTunes and just put my name in, Ragga, the best song of the Caribbean, and you'll be able to see all my songs line up. You could buy them, you could listen to them, you know, but
All right. We know 2011 is coming really, really soon. Do you have any surprises?
well, I have 2 songs coming out right now. Again, I already have 4 out. I have 2 more coming out. I have a collabo coming out with a big artist out of Trini. But as they say, for 2011, Ragga gonna be violating on the road. That's how it go. I violating any bumper I see. And any girl waist, I go lunching. You understand?
All right. Anything for Carnival? Anything
Uh,
special?
The special is, how should I put it? I'll be drinking, I'll be drunk. Because you know it's a Trini thing, it's an island thing.
Yes.
But with me, I always tell people I'm a carnival baby. You could take me out of Trinidad, but you cannot take Trinidad out of me.
Yes.
All right? So anywhere in the world I go, I enjoy. But for 2011, I just want everybody to have a good time. No violence, no nothing. Everybody just enjoy. You know?
All right. What do you see yourself doing in the next 6 months?
The next 6 months, I could probably see both of us married, you know. Somewhere in Turks and Caicos, relaxing, you know, thing. And I just, you know, that's how it go. I mean, touch up TV, recording the whole thing, you know how it go. Yeah.
Oh, it's getting hot. Really hot. Do you think soca changed you? Any type of music? Do you think this industry has changed you as a person?
No, that could never happen where I'm concerned, because you have a lot of artists get tied up. Sometimes people you might have a song that people like, and all of a sudden they figure the girl jumping up in front and carrying on, so that mean the girl want them. That don't mean the girl want you. She might like your song, you know. And I remain humble, because you could have a big song this year. That don't mean next year you have a big song.
Yeah.
So when you act up, you know, West Indian people, they like to
Yeah.
carry you all the way up there, and when you reach up, they just want to lick you off at the knees.
Yeah.
So you have to always remember, remain humble, because once the streets like you, you're good to go. And that's how I believe, you know.
All right. Do you have any performance coming up so we could come and catch you perform wine?
Yes, in fact, next week I'm going to be performing in Brooklyn for the first time in a long time
Wow.
because one of my friends is on Vibe Evolution. They're having a big bash for Tasha,
Her
and I'm
birthday.
going to be there because, you know, once they reach out, because I know them for a very long time. I know
Yeah.
Kevon and the crew, so I have to be there. Then on the 8th, they're doing the top 100 songs of the Caribbean in Times Square Performing Arts Center, and I'm one of the artists they have there to sing for that.
Yeah.
Then following that, I'm gonna be in Boston. Then after that, I'm gonna be in Club Tobago in Queens. Myself, Ricky Blaze, Zola, Young Boy's gonna be there. That's December 18th. I'm gonna be in there. So there's a lot of things I've doing.
Wow,
You know?
you have a full package.
Yeah.
I hear that. You said we could listen to your songs on iTunes. Where else can we get your songs?
Just go on YouTube and punch in any one of my songs and just put Ragga. You know,
Yeah.
we come out to Violate, we fetting, we are gallus. Right up in there, Miss Lady, Carnival again. Or you could put in Stay As Sweet As You Are, which is a reggae song I had. I put it out like 6 months ago. It's up to like almost 350,000 hits now.
Wow.
And, you know, it's doing pretty well. So I'm happy for that.
All right. Other than me, since Valentine's is coming up, other than me, who else you be giving a rose to?
A rose?
Yeah.
I'll be giving a rose to some kind of mannequin that I have to have a mannequin of a lady in the wax museum because because that's just the way it go. I'm a person, I try to separate my music life from my private life, so I never go there. You can ask the question, but I will never answer it.
So as a friend, you're not gonna give me a rose?
Of course, you know,
Okay.
if we getting married soon, you'll be getting more than a rose, so what are you worried about?
I hear you. He's funny. All right. I know we could get your song, but where can we contact you if we want to book you for an event, a party?
Okay, you can find me going right up in there on Facebook. You could also find me at ragga6@gmail.com. And trust me, I'm very easy to find. Just hit ragga6@gmail.com and you can find me any day, anytime, any hour.
All right. Could you tell our Touch Up fans and viewers where to come down and promote their business?
Well, you don't know, it's about the Wednesday night at Cato Touch Up TV. It's all going down at Caribbean Crew. You don't know, it's 80th Street and Flatlands, you know. Bring your cards, come out, advertise yourself, do whatever, because trust me, there's nowhere else you're going to go and be able to advertise yourself for free. And, you know, call out some friends, your friends come down and hang out, everybody just have a good time. That's what we all about. So remember, it's every Wednesday, Caribbean Crew, 80th and Flatlands. You don't know, we have the drink specials, they say from 9 to 10. You're getting everything cheap, cheap, cheap. And as I say before I go, what I'm going to say? What's my usual tune? You don't know. Tell them Ragga say so. Blow!
All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to keep it locked on Touch Up TV for more about Ragga parties, events, and a little bit of something special about his songs. All right. Keep it locked.
Yes. Boom.
Touch Up Wednesdays. Each and every Wednesdays. Caribbean Crew Hideout, New York City. This is the networking event to be. DQ endorsing it.
100%, full 100.
Quality.
You understand that? That is how we're dealing with it. Boom.
All the time.
I like this interview,